that Mykolaiv region? So we're gonna send the aid to Mykolaiv region that we can unite together, and your people from Bashtanka can come to Mykolaiv and pick it up, since it's how many kilometers that would be?
Да, якщо ми будемо продовжувати про волонтерів, то що я згадав.
Right on the second day of war, first day of war, there were lots of calls from people from all over the country asking questions, how to cross border, how to help them get aid, how to get the transportation to the border. There were huge lines of people there at the border trying to cross from the cities that were bombed, and most of them were women with tiny babies. That's how our base here, the volunteers humanitarian aid base of the customs was founded, and that's how we started to work with me, with my organization, with Foundation for United Nations. People are making on daily basis the impossible possible, and hopefully because of people like all of us, the country will prevail.
Actually, 2 months ago I have joined this humanitarian aid office coming from Kiev when missile hit my apartment. It was very exciting, so I decided to relocate my family to Lviv. My role here is to make a network, to communicate with Canadians, with USA citizens who want to support Ukraine.
Нам потрібно об'єднатися, нам потрібно.
What inspires me in the work I'm doing is that I'm helping people on a daily basis, and that's the greatest thing, because that's how we all will prevail and survive this.
Насправді для мене робота.
What inspires her is that she's able to help, and her day starts with emails and messages, because she's not on the phone, but she's responsible for messages and emails. And she said for some reason, maybe because I'm also a mother with a small baby, I get all these messages from mothers with children asking for help, and said the best reward is when they write me back and tell me that you are the only one who has responded and helped us, and now my baby has food. There were people that were in the areas that were bombed living in the basements, and they were in need of food and aid. He heard stories about how Russian troops, and they started to expropriate everything from the local people, taking away grain, food from them, just like the Stalin did in 1930, so basically the same thing. And it was just devastating on all levels to hear these stories from real people who were calling him from those places and saying, we're going to die of starvation if this, doesn't stop.
I think that when your convictions and your beliefs are honest and true, other people sense that and they relate to that and they join in. They want to be part of that. And I think that God is helping us because we're honest. We honestly believe in what we're doing, we're honestly helping, and we have proofs of that. We have thousands of people who receive aid from us every month. In the first months of war, we delivered to over 1,180 locations and people and individuals. So we have those delivery acts to prove it, and you've seen how it works. We deliver not only to the front lines where cars come and we load them for the frontline towns and civilians. We also help territorial guards and people who are protecting and need medical supplies and front clinics and so on. But we also have civilian internally displaced people who come on daily basis to our storage and take the necessary things that they need, totally free of cost. So I think the miracle was possible because of that, because it was honest, it was true, and it was full-hearted, and everybody believed in the same cause. We're staying here. I'm not leaving Ukraine. We're not leaving Ukraine. We're staying here until the end.